What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you niggas today. New details has emerged into the murder of Atlanta rapper Takeoff after his killer 8-page indictment was released, revealing a new suspect. Now this indictment has been out for a while, but today I finally decided to look through it. I finally decided to read it. I looked through it with a fine-tooth comb because something just didn't feel right about this case. Now we all came to the conclusion. Everybody threw out their theories, and the most theory that people were saying was Migo Band struck Lil Cam because he felt like he was finna pull a weapon out on Quavo. And then DJ Pat came out the cut firing at Lil Cam trying to save the day and accidentally hit Takeoff. Now that didn't feel quite right to me. That didn't make much sense to me, but I get it. We don't really know everything that happened, so everybody is trying to make sense of it, but I think I know what happened. After reading this indictment, I got questions. And I got questions for one particular person. That's boxer Shakur Stevenson. Now I know a lot of you guys gonna say, hey yo, Cut, chill out. Shakur was just an innocent bystander. He witnessed a murder. He been through enough already. Lay off of him. That's what I thought as well. Until I read the indictment. Because the indictment clearly states Shakur pulled up with DJ Pat and he pulled out with DJ Pat. And it also says Shakur Stevenson was the first person DJ Pat called after he fled the scene. Now, Sadie Nash is a YouTuber. He read the whole indictment. Very beautiful video. I enjoyed it. So you want to hear the full indictment? Listen to Sadie Nash read it. I'm going to play a clip for you guys, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. Let's play this clip.
A Fein obtained cell phone records for Patrick Clark as he was seen on surveillance video actively using his cell phone. These phone records confirmed that his phone was present in the immediate vicinity of the scene and confirmed that the last number called by Patrick Clark before he arrived at the bowling alley and his first number he called after fleeing the scene in his vehicle belongs to professional boxer Shakur Stevenson, who was known to be present at the scene. This matches the surveillance video which depicts Patrick Clark entering a bowling alley with the same individual as well as leaving together afterwards.
Thank you, Sadie Nash, for those wise words. Now let me say this. I'm not affiliated with Sadie Nash. I don't know him. So my opinion doesn't reflect his views at all. But damn it, I gotta say it. Shakur Stevenson, are you a witness or a suspect? Brother, you need to decide. Because I was under the influence. I was under the impression that you was a witness like everybody else. Shakur Stevenson don't know what happened. He was just there. But now it's all starting to make sense. The indictment says you pulled up to the establishment with DJ Pat. So that's your boy. The indictment also said after the shooting, you fled the scene with him. So I got questions for you about that. If you just witnessed your partner Takeoff, why the hell you flee the scene with him? If he's the one firing the weapon, he's the one on the run, why did you get in the car with him? Because look, I'm going to be real. If I got a homeboy, we go to an establishment, he get drunk and he start firing and take somebody out right in front of me, and I go to running, I pray to God he ain't running behind me. Because when we get to this car, you ain't getting in this car. I just see you take somebody out. I'm leaving. I'm not taking you with me. Don't call me. Good luck. Bye. In another scenario, I pull up to the scene with my homeboy. I witness him take somebody out. I rode there with him. The moment my homeboy gets to firing, I'm running that way. I'm not going to meet up with you after everything goes down. I'm not going to get in the car. We ain't going to flee the scene together. You fleeing by your damn self because I'm going to get help. So I got questions for Shakur Stevenson. Because everybody was talking about Takeoff. Everybody was questioning what happened. Who did it? What do we know? And the whole time you knew what happened and you ain't say nothing. Just remain quiet. And now this all starting to make sense why your name was on DJ Pat bond conditions. Did you talk to the police? Did you give up DJ Pat? Did you tell him some things you know? Because there's a lot of questions you need to answer. Another question you need to answer is, after DJ Pat fled the scene, you was the first person he called. They got his phone records. What was that conversation about? Was you helping them hide the weapons? Was you helping them get out of town? Did you give them money? Those are the questions I got for Shakur Stevenson. Now, I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying it was a setup. But when you start helping a fugitive, when you start helping somebody you just witnessed commit a crime, that's called aiding and abetting. That's a crime. That's a charge. So, Shakur Stevenson, you need to answer those questions. And another thing I want to show you guys, let's take a look at this picture with Shakur Stevenson, DJ Pat, and Takeoff. Let's take a look at this picture. Boom. There you have it. Shakur Stevenson is in the blue hat. He's looking that way talking. Takeoff is just chilling. And DJ Pat is looking like he on standby. He's looking around. He's looking like he's ready. So I'm going to ask you guys this. Is it possible that DJ Pat was Shakur Stevenson's bodyguard, aka security? Because you read the indictment, he pulled up with Shakur Stevenson and pulled out with him. Shakur Stevenson was the first person he called after they fled the scene together. So my question is, everybody was saying he was the Migos security, but is it possible that he's the boxer Shakur Stevenson security guard? Because you look at Migo Band's statement. I'm going to read it to you guys. Pay close attention to this Migo Band statement. Bland stated that he was watching them both when Quavo was arguing with them just before the shooting. And as Quavo turned and walked away, he believed that Joshua said something and began pulling a gun, so he reached out and punched him. Bland advised that he thought the males were about to rob Quavo. Bland stated he then shoved the other male when he saw him coming toward him and heard gunfire erupt around him. Bland stated that he believed it was probably Cameron Joshua shooting at him, so he began shooting at Cameron Joshua. So from this statement, Migo Band said he struck Lil Cam. Lil Cam pulled a weapon, and that's when he heard gunfire. He thought Lil Cam was firing at him, so he began firing back at Lil Cam. But the whole time it was DJ Pat firing his weapon. So I'm going to ask you guys, is it possible that DJ Pat was defending Shakur Stevenson? If he's a boxer, he's going to the Mob Ties event. He called me up and said, let's roll. I got to look out for him. I got his back. Somebody pulls a weapon. I got to draw mine and I got to fire because I'm protecting Shakur Stevenson. I don't give a damn about Lil Cam. I don't give a damn about Takeoff. I don't care about Migo Bands. My main objective as DJ Pat is to protect Shakur Stevenson. Is that possible? Because to me, that makes more sense than DJ Pat being Mob Ties, Lil Cam being Mob Ties, Lil Cam pulled a weapon and now DJ Pat firing at him. That does not make sense at all. So I'm going to ask you guys this. It's quite possible that DJ Pat could walk up to court and be like, I was hired by Shakur Stevenson to do security. They started acting a damn fool. Weapons got drawn. They was near Shakur, so I had to pull out my weapon and protect them. That's what I'm paid to do. Do you think that's possible for DJ Pat to say that? Because I do. That makes sense as well. But anyway, let me get back to Shakur Stevenson because he got problems. And here's the one thing Houston Police Department need to ask him and they need to find out. And I want to know as well, and the public deserves to know. Shakur Stevenson, who was driving? We know you and DJ Pat fled the scene after he killed Takeoff. Who got in the driver's seat? And I asked that question because of this. If DJ Pat is driving, that means he's just fleeing the scene and possibly dropped Shakur Stevenson off. But if Shakur Stevenson is driving, then that means he's the getaway driver. You witness somebody take out another person. Y'all run to the car. You hop in the driver's seat. Y'all fleeing away from the scene. You drop him off, aiding and abetting. Because I look at Shakur Stevenson. You didn't have to flee the scene with DJ Pat. You could have stayed on the scene. And you could have waited till the police to come and you could have answered their questions, or you could have went to the police department the next day to give a statement identifying what you know, what you seen, and what you heard. It shouldn't have taken this long for an arrest to come if you would have cooperated from the beginning. So that's how I feel about Shakur Stevenson. You worrying about the wrong things right now. You all on ESPN doing boxing analysis, talking about Terrence Crawford. It was a great fight. He's a great fighter. He got a mean uppercut. Shakur Stevenson. We don't give a damn about boxing right now. Because as far as we concerned, you witnessed a murder of a high-profile artist, so you got to come clean about what you know. That's all I'm saying about that. But anyway, guys, this your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Those are my thoughts on this whole situation, but I want to know how you guys feel. Do you think Shakur Stevenson is guilty, or you think he's just a witness?